Ah, there we go. Hey, Nina. Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the starts of Guacamele Super Turbo Championship Edition. Because this is the definitive version of Guacamele Gold, which was a definitive edition of Guacamele originally. But this is the definitive. Although Gold does have some different challenges, definitely recommend both. But Super Turbo Championship Edition also got rid of, fixed some of the flashing lights that's in the Gold Edition, because that could potentially cause seizures, which is why I'm not doing that version, but we're doing the Super Turbo Championship Edition, which fixes that. It also gives us a bunch of extra stuff. I think a new area, a couple of things to pick up. I don't know about moves. I don't remember. But that's what we're going to be playing this one. We'll also be 100%ing this one because we just gotta get the good ending. But we'll also do like the normal ending. We'll just make sure not to collect one certain thing, and then we'll go back, pick it up, and then get the true ending, good ending. You want to say hi to everyone, Nina? All right. I gotcha. Give him a little boop. Atta girl. All right. She's down. So Guacamele came out. How long was it? 10 years, I think. Yeah, a very long time. But this is one of my favorite Metroidvania games. When I first played, it's like, oh, cool, it's a Metroidvania game. But then when I started playing, like, oh, cool, this is something I can get behind. Especially someone of Mexican descent. As a Hispanic, as a Mexican, I approve of this game 100%. We even got a little statue with the what looks like an energy ball from Metroid. This game has a lot of references, and they're very great. All right, let's get started because I've been wanting to stream this for a long time. Fun fact: I was gonna stream this early in my years of when I started out, but for whatever reason, I just kept putting it off. But we're here to fix that mistake because it really was a mistake. This game is fantastic. Juan, are you home, Juan? Juan, wake up, Juan. Oh, come here, Nina. I can't see the screen. Come on. Come on, I'll give you your head scritches. Come on. Come on. Whenever you feel like it. Atta girl, come on. Atta girl. Oops. There we go. Told you. All right. This is our character, Juan. As you can see, there's a lot of luchador stuff around. And a lot of tequila. You're finally awake. Noon is upon us. The sun's at its zenith. No time to sleep the day away. The Dia de los Muertos festival is nigh. Take some time to compose yourself. I could use your strong arms at the church once you've brushed your teeth. All right. There's our map. Very nice map. It fills up as we go. Look at that background. Pueblucho. Sorry. There's all these barrels of alcohol. We can pick up some coinage. We will need a lot of coins. Hey, Juan. Oh, the luchadores are practicing for the upcoming Dia de los Muertos tournament. I can't let you pass. Fair enough. One great thing about Metroidvanias, no fall damage. Juan, I have a fiesta soon, and I don't want to be short on tequila. Oh, sorry, Juan. I'd love to invite you, but it's luchadores only. That's fair, right? Certainly is quiet in the house these days. I just can't bring myself to get rid of her favorite toy, though. So I keep it in the cellar under the stairs. Hola, Juan. You remember my son, the luchador? He caught 3 bandits trying to steal holy water from Fray Ayaye. Ayayay. Got a statue of the luchador. It's true. I was a real mamacita in the old days. You'd better believe it. Casa de Pollo. Look at all these chickens. Yes. You can hit them. No, I wouldn't recommend hitting them enough times. Hola, Juan. Thanks for coming to help. I'm trying to clear out some space in here. We're expecting people to come from all over for the festival. Even El Presidente's daughter has returned from La Universidad de Santa Luchita. Enough gossip. You bust up those empty wine barrels over in the corner. Of course. What strength! I knew you had it in you. El Presidente's daughter always said she saw your potential as well. Such a nice girl. I'm so glad that El Ambassador's son is out of the picture. Him and El Cabinet Minister's wife. What a scandal. Oh. You want to step out, Nina? Hold up. We just started. Alright. I guess El Presidente's daughter scared her off. She's very fetching, I hear. Hablando del Rey de Roma, look who appears. Hello, Frey. Juan. Frey asked me to stop by today. I didn't expect you to be here. Juan, you look so... Pay attention to what she does. Remember when we were kids? We used to get into so much trouble together. Wow, that feels like so long ago now. You've really grown up. Just fixes herself. Anyway, Frey, I found those chairs you were asking about. I'll bring them over later. Juan, could you come by the mansion and help me carry them? I'd really love to spend some time with you. If you want, maybe we could even go to the festival together. I should go. Hope to see you later, Juan. Bye, Frey. Hey, Jem, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. It's going well. We just started. We're about to go meet up with El Presidente's daughter. Hey, Juan, didn't you hear what she said? Now's your chance. This is better than watching my telenovelas. Oh, how many times do I have to tell those kids not to play with fireworks? What I was saying... yes, El Presidente's daughter. You really should go see her. Yeah. Hey guys, I should go. Commander Shepard, I should go. We'll bang, okay? I can never tell. I think that's just ad lib. It's not a actual thing Shepard says. But should, because that's essentially what'll happen. But yes, this is our.
I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Yep, good old Garrus with his calibrations. Why won't you love me, Garrus? What do calibrations have that I don't? But yes, again, references. Behold, the legendary hero taking out a Ganondorf in a battle of Lucha Libre. The Triforce in the background. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a poster of El Gato versus La Rana, cat versus the frog. El Presidente's daughter is not just beautiful. She's also muy inteligente. Didn't you know she has a degree in humanities? But spelled with the J instead of H? All the luchador dolls, belts. We have La Máscara versus Mega Hombre. Majora's Mask and Mega Man. I remember you and El Presidente's daughter would hang out all the time. You haven't spoken in years. Why? Ray Ayaye says that I'm the best mathlete in town. Can you digit? Ayaye. This old casa has been abandoned for years. People say that a witch used to live here. True or not, no one wants to live in this house. We have the amazing Tequila Bros. There we go. Just for some extra money. Zelda refs. This game's a spooky game. It's not a spooky game, but we do travel between the world of the living and the world of the dead. So that's why it's spoopy. We fight. Well, you'll see in a bit. Hey Juan, what's up? Our antagonists will be appearing soon. Some cheers for the festival. Sure, I'll just. A big thing is this game takes place near the festival of Dia de los Muertos, which is what I wanted to stream this, but it's like near the end of the month, and it's like I don't know how long it's gonna take for us to beat it, so we'll just do it right at the start. Some cheers for the festival. Sure, I'll just. Ay, Dios mío, the president's mansion's on fire. Do something, Juan. La mansión del presidente. Oh, so someone is trying to play hero. You're far from the fields, Agave boy. This is no place for you. Juan, run now before this ugly skeleton gets you too. What do we have here? Sure wouldn't mind melting those eyes off your skulls. Yes, it's not jump scare spooky, but Night Before Christmas spooky. Yes, hence Spoopy month. The only spooky thing will be those anthology games, like sort of similar to Until Dawn. Games like that, but that's on the weekend. We want to go through those in one sitting and not stop at awkward spots. I think you can handle that. Yeah, these ones are good. Gran Calca, it would be my pleasure to get rid of this intruder. Leave this one to me, Flameface. I could use a bit of action today. Silencio. If Jaguar Javier were here, he could be trusted to handle this. Unfortunately, he is occupied. I'll get rid of this puny Himador myself. The living world may have chosen to forget me once, but I won't give them a choice this time. I'm Carlos Calca, ruler of the dead world. And you're not even a luchador. Prepare to die. With the special guest, El President's daughter. Juan! No! Hey guys, what'd I miss? Well, there goes our hero. Yeah, now we're in the, world of the dead. Because we died. Yeah, but we're busting up some barrels for coins. My name is Inigo Montoya. Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Greetings, Juan. I am Tostada, guardian of the mask. How interesting that the mask has revealed itself to you. Calca has thrown the universe out of order. You must have some role to play. Oh yeah, there's also more story bits in the Super Turbo Championship Edition than the original Guacamele version. If you put this mask on, Juan, its power will bring you back to the world of the living. It's been so long since I played it, I probably wouldn't remember what story bits were new or added. Are you ready? You also get cutscenes. Look at those steeled eyes. Psst. Luchador, over here. Town is under attack by evil skeletons. They've locked everybody in the church, and I fear they intend to burn it to the ground. Please save us. Before you go, though, a tip. If you ever want to check your current objective, hit select. Now please go save the town. I'll keep pretending to be a barrel. A second player may now join. Press start on player 2's assigned controller to play as Tostada, or player 3, or player 4. The Super Championship Edition, the Super Turbo Championship Edition lets you have up to 4 players, as opposed to Gold or Vanilla, where it's 2 players. All of the luchadores. Yeah, we can now dodge roll. We can parry. We got a whole new moveset. Get back, you fiend. Help! Help! You there, luchador. Save me from this esqueleto. That's right, luchador. Left hook, right hook. Show it who's boss. Thank you, my son. But we aren't safe yet. Yeah, if you have that many people to play with you, yeah, it's really cool. They've locked all the townsfolk in the water closet. Help us. We're scared. And it smells gross in here. Ay, ay, ay. Here they come. Grabbing a weakened enemy, press Y to throw it or B to slam it in the direction of the arrow. Oh no. A Dark Ghost from the Dead World. Don't let it hit you, luchador. Roll into the end of its swipe attack. Yeah, keep rolling to the swipes. Oh, this one's fast. Don't forget to dodge its attacks. Ah, at last, we're safe. You saved the day. Now, please free the townsfolk from the water closet. I can't thank you enough for what you've done here today, luchador. Still, I worry for the safety of El Presidente and his family. Look for clues in Santa Lucita. I think some of the evil esqueletos were headed that way. Godspeed, Luchador. The world is in need of your help. Yeah, swiper no swiping. Swiper no swiping. Swiper no swiping. Oh, man. What you dealt with those skeletons was magnifico. Perhaps you could help me with a small problem of mine. My home has been overrun with chickens. Don't know how, but they escaped from their pen. Do whatever it takes, just get them back into their pen. Punch them, throw them. It's okay, my chickens are the toughest around. But don't punch them too much. Unless I'm not remembering well, and they don't just attack you. Zelda really traumatized me with whenever I see chickens and I can interact with them like that. Come on. There we go. We did it. Yeah, another Zilla callback. Gracias, señor. Finally, order is restored to mi casa. Here, I noticed that one of the skeletons that came through town dropped this. Hopefully it's of use to you. A piece of heart. 1 of 3. If you want to get to Santa Lucita, it's through the forest. What's up, man, bro? You want stuff? Because I got the stuff. Well, here's the thing. We can also use costumes. We just have to purchase them with silver. One we'll definitely want to get is the piñata. So we can earn money faster, so we can buy all of the things. But not only that, with this game, you can also use the Steam Workshop and add custom skins. With the Super Hermanos, where player 1 is Ouija. Yeah, so we have stuff, health chunk, health regen boost, respawn boost, which we won't get until near the end because this is for co-op only. It doesn't really affect us. Suplex, pile driver, Das Boot, which increases all of our grapple attacks. Aim, throw, stun boost, which is a big one. If we can weaken the enemies faster, we can grapple them and throw them or do grapple attacks. Yeah, so we'll be wearing the Super Luigi costume. So instead of busting ghosts, he's punching skeletons. I also like this because we're just punching, kicking our enemies. Grappling, throwing them, suplexing them. Pile driving them. Yeah, other games you'll have like a weapon. Oh shit. Yeah, these guys are fast. They were not joking about that. Stop right there, Luchador. Orders of Carlos Calca. Look at that background. This game is very, very good looking. I love the areas. I warn you, take one more step and it'll be your demise. What's that? You want to know who I am? But of course. You seem like an honorable luchador, so I will answer your question. My name is Jaguar Javier. I was once human like you. In my youth, I lived and trained in these very woods. Became a mythical warrior, serving noble kings and leading great armies to victory. That was a long time ago. Now I serve Kalka. The final days of Earth are upon us. Suggest you return home and spend them with the ones you love. So stubborn, this one. Luchador, you saved the church, an admirable and heroic feat, but your journey ends here. It pains me to so unceremoniously dispatch a warrior such as yourself, but you can't say I didn't warn you. We took too many steps. Love how they mastered bright colors but muted scenes. Yeah, like I said, this game is looks pretty. Another piece of heart. One more and we get more health. Yeah, we don't really have hearts, but we have a health bar, so it's just gonna get longer. Oh, chicken! Giant chicken. I love the tutorials too, how they just pop up there. It doesn't stop you with text. It's like, oh hey, look, there it is. Hey dude, use left trigger or the right stick to roll through spikes. It's awesome sauce. So it is. Yeah, and with when you jump and press the left trigger, kind of like blocks it. It's really nice. That's basically your movement tutorial in a nutshell. Ooh, that was close. And then when you beat areas like this, you get a giant piñata, which gives you silver and money. And the great thing is, the silver will keep. It will not reset if you start a new game. You'll still keep collecting it because buying these things costs a lot of silver. And if you want to buy all of them for both characters, for Tostada and Juan, it's a lot. But it's good because this game is very fun. Look, little Metroids. It's a Metroidvania game. Well, not so much little Metroids, but you know, Metroids. Nice little house. It's a goat. The Chozo statue. What? You crazy luchador. I gotta go and break my Chuzu statue. Ay caramba, man. I only got like 15 of those things left. Typical luchador. Punch first and ask questions never. Behold, I am the great Uechivo, lord of all man-goats, warrior, trainer extraordinaire, and king of awkward punishments. Now, before we begin, tell me, is your mother single? Does she have a type? Does she like bad boys? Okay then. Explain to me how you got here, and don't skimp out on anything. Especially on how you got that mask. Calca, the temple. The Presidente's daughter, Jaguar Javier, my former student. I'll just have to ask your mother out after we save the world. First, we must train you in the arts of a true luchador. The statue you just broke contained a magical power, the Rooster Uppercut. Press up B to perform this powerful move. This move can break red blocks, and it can even be performed in the air. But be careful. Use it too much, you'll tire yourself out for a while. You work on that move, kiddo. If it doesn't kill you, we'll continue your training next time we meet. The Rooster Uppercut. Yeah, what I like about these moves, it's not just an attack or used to break red blocks. You can also use it for traversal. Trying to reach a gap that's just a little bit too high. Hey, if you time it right with your jumps and your uppercut, you can most likely make it. Make it on that ledge. I love it when they have abilities like that. More than one use. Or, you know, you figure out different ways to utilize them. Yeah, here's a good example. Especially with the puzzles. Now, the only thing is we do have to keep in mind of our stamina bars. Once they're out, we have to wait a good while before we can use them again. This game does a really good job at teaching you how to use your moves. Oops. We got it smacked. Just wait a bit. No, that's on me. I looked the other way. There we go. Gonna uppercut the... Oh, you know, that works too. Yeah, that's what we were planning on doing. We'll let him get that one. But yes, there are also pickups that'll let us increase our stamina. So don't you worry about, you know, not having a lot of stamina. Was that 11? All right. We're saving up for the piñata outfit. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that just feels good. It's like a bunch of pins dropping. Oh, look, 105 hits. Easy peasy. It also feels good when you get that hit count high. Ah! Skeleton just came running through town carrying some girl. They took her to the top of the town and ran off towards the temple to the west. This Dia de los Muertos, the dead have truly risen. I'm gonna hide in the forest. It's safe there, right? Oh yeah, welcome to Santa Luchita. You look like you can handle yourself, luchador. People of the town could really use your help. Don't be shy, you're a hero. It's what you do. Right? Yeah. Player Uno. Green. Like the man, the myth, the legend. Ouija. Yeah, Viva Pinata. There's a giant pinata in this for us to destroy. I used to be a luchador. It reminded me of myself when I was your age. Just come home from the farm with this fresh cheese. Freshest in the whole land. Oh, can't go there yet. Can't break blue blocks. Mine forever. Mining tools and supplies. Welcome, senor. The Caverna de Pollo is where the strongest luchadors come to train. You meet the challenge, you may even be rewarded. Which we can. But we need the ability to destroy yellow blocks. But we can't. We are up to the challenge, but just not yet. We're not there yet. Rumor has it Calca and his minions came from the dead world. How can that be? Yes, tag team numero uno. Los Super Hermanos. I love that. All of these references as luchadoras. There's our stamina chunks. El Niño del Carne versus El Ninja. Everything about this is just great. It was horrible. Band of Esqueletos came storming through town carrying some poor girl with them. They were headed up for the Temple of Rain, up on the hill west of town. Our compañero de banda has gone missing. Senor, you must help us find them, por favor. Nothing compares to the taste of one of my signature freshly rolled tortillas. The great chicken thief has been terrorizing Santa Luchita for years. Everyone in town has reported small items missing from their homes. Oh. We can't break that red block from above. Only below. We have a bunch of youths watching a mantis and a beetle duke it out. Our banda has spread all over Santa Luchita to find our lost member. Without him, we cannot begin our East Coast tour. A large fighting chicken lives in a house nearby. He says he was trained by a goat. Skeletos. Kidnappings. I need a drink. Too bad Hermanos is Hernando's is closed. What are you looking at? You think you can make fun of El Baño? You won't be laughing once I unleash my special move, the toilet flush. Kinda don't want that to happen. I'm the great combo chicken. Welcome to my dojo. You expect to take on Calca and the forces of evil, you have much to learn. Let's start with your basic 3-hit combo. Poncho. Poncho? Poncho! Poncho, say hello to the luchador. Also in the background, you see a bunch of nice references. Language, Poncho. Those E-Tanks. Super Lucha Force. What was that one? Los Limones Mutants Attack. Castle Crashers. What? Yes, yes. You'll be paid once the demonstration is over. Okay, go for it. Not bad, not bad. A nice 3-hit combo. Basic 3-hit combo can also be performed in the air. Take it away, Poncho. Hazard pay? This one not Nyango hits like a pussycat. I'll get to work. Oops. We were off by like this much. Pressing up and X will perform the luchador lift. This allows you to continue your combo in the air. Pressing up and B will perform the rooster uppercut, carrying you into the air with your enemy. Now, combine the luchador lift and the uppercut into one devastating combo. Excellent. Now, wasn't that easy? Birds flying around the room? How dare you mock my inability to fly? For all I've done for you, get out of my sight. Don't worry about him. Talk about a drama queen. Looks like you're ready to face the challenges ahead. Alka's gang was headed for the temple. People overheard them talking about some dark ceremony. Better get going if you plan to stop them. Oh, and come talk to me again sometime for additional training. If you're not too chicken, that is. Ah, the warrior's thirst for knowledge is not easily sated. Like to continue your training? Yes. Yeah, I love the moves we can do. Whoops. Ah, snap! You the lucha. Because we also get some money. I can't teach you everything. Go out into the world and live a little. Maybe I'll have more practice for you later. Yeah, we're gonna do all of the combo chickens training. How fortunate for you on a day like today. Did you get to meet me, the great Senor Amor? You could say that I love to be my opponent into a pulp. Greetings, luchador. I am Las Teclas del Mago. When I'm in the ring, you'll see nothing but magic. I'm Hernando. I own the local watering hole at Hernando's. Bar is locked up right now for basement renovations. But I'll reopen soon, and when I do, I'll have an especial promotion. Luchadors get 50% off. Hey. We'll take that. I've decided to become an amateur treasure hunter. I'll let you know if I find anything. Cool. There we go. Yep. Just a little bit, but our health has increased. My brother has a nasty habit of getting himself stuck in impossible situations. It really is embarrassing for our family. He's gone missing again, but he can't be far. I swear I can hear him. If you find him, let me know. And if we talk to her again... My brother is always causing problems. This is worse than the time he got lost and wound up in some country where a kid in a green tunic was trying to stop some pig monster from being resurrected. I don't know how he does it. Yeah, he somehow went into the world of Zelda. This is Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite shop on the Citadel. 5 seconds later, this is Commander Shepard, and this, my favorite shop in the Citadel. Pretty soon, that's all you hear when you enter the shops. Have you seen El Presidente's daughter lately? Wow, talk about gorgeousness. Ba 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 boom. Kidnapped by an evil Charo skeleton. There's nothing sacred anymore. Such a bountiful harvest of beans this year. I have so many, I don't know what to do with them all. I'm desperate. My kitchen is bare. Don't have all the ingredients to make my specialty, La Gran Enchilada. Please, senor, find some cheese, bring it to me. If you find the beans, bring them to me. How will we find the perfect chile? The tortillas are the last ingredient I need, I promise. Well, we know where 3 of the ingredients are. Beans? The chef. Sure, take them. I have plenty more where these came from. The 4th one, if I remember, we have to come back a little later. My tortillas, the perfect finishing touch for La Gran Enchilada? Of course you can have some. If it truly is as big as you say, then you will need a lot. A ton. That's my favorite. A ton of XYZ. What? You need this cheese for the chef. World's biggest enchilada, you say? Sure, take it. Hope it helps. Fresh cheese. That's going to be with us for a good while. Whoops. I'm going to go a little overboard on the rolling. It's fast, but I might fall down. That's right, little chicken. I'm just an inanimate object. A little bit closer. Mmm. That corn on the ground looks yummy. Oi! You scared him off. What are you looking at? Sorry. I wasn't always such a mean Olmec head. I used to have my Olmec brothers, but they have been spread across the world. Find any of them, they can teleport you back to me. Danger. Temple of Rain. I'm sure that's just to scare people. Scare off the tourists or locals. Every time that skeleton pops up in the bottom right corner, the game's saving. Whoa, 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 hold up. Are you going into the temple? I was just in there, and trust me, you don't want any part of that. Creatures have been appearing out of thin air, and I swear I caught glimpses of the world of the dead. Barely made it out alive. Also, just as I was leaving, the temple sealed itself shut. So I don't know how you plan on getting in there anyway. Yes. So here's where we can start swapping between the world of the living and the world of the dead. Yeah, see, you see how it's sparkling? That means that gets affected when you swap swap worlds. It'll be visible on one side and then invisible in the other. Really cool. It's a really cool gimmick. Even the paintings or anything in the background will also change. Oh my. What do we have here? Is this the husky luchador I've heard Jaguar Javier speak of? Seems like he skipped out on the best parts. She has her own laugh, so there's no need for us to do that. Contagious, though. Ah, luchador, loosen up. Suppose you're looking for Kalka. He's off with Flameface and that girl preparing for his ceremony. Maybe instead of chasing after them, you and I could have a bit of fun. Bam. No effect. Well, if we meet again, maybe you'll be worth my attention. But right now, Kalka's pet Albrije calls to me. He's lonely and in need of some seriously heavy petting. Double entendres. Alexis, we have a guest. Please make him comfortable. Whoa. Gotta watch out for these guys because if you leave them to do their own things, they'll do that type of attack. Then it's a pain. You have to deal with them. Yeah, see, there's just more human-like than, you know, skeletons. Like, it's subtle, but I like it. There's another little puzzle. Yeah, so far the puzzles aren't too bad, but I think after a while they get a little more complicated. But, you know, of course they will because, you know, you're progressing through the game. Oh, yeah. That's the pet. It's okay. He's sleeping. As long as we don't wake him up, we're good. Yeah, then you start fighting enemies that are in one dimension, and then the other dimension you gotta swap over. I really like it. But when it can be kind of hectic depending on how many enemies are on the screen at once. Oh, Can't reach that. So we're just gonna, you know, come over this way. He's fine. He sleeps like a, you know, just knocked out. Oh, and look at this lovely, lovely image of him eating the people. Holy guacamole. Dude, I gotta go and bring my Chuzu statue perch. That was my perch, man. Oh, well. I'm gonna teach you the new move you just got from this statue. Call this bad boy the goat jump. It's easy breezy. Press A when you hit a wall to goat jump. My friends told me to call this sweet move a wall jump. But I didn't feel goaty enough. That's all it is. This is just a wall jump. Yeah. Oh, and then one thing they do teach you is if you hold, you know, towards the wall, you just stick to it. Really nice. Like the game will actually tell you as you progress through this temple, will tell you, hey, if you want to know something, if, cool little trick. If you just don't want to fall down, you can just latch on like that. I think we can fall off from there. Yeah, but just there's nowhere to go. Okay, that's good. Yeah, here it is. Hey man, if you get lazy while up on a wall, push into it to cling on tight. Like literally right there. And then it throws you into a puzzle like this. That's your goat jumping skills. And see if they will pay the bills. Ooh. That was close. All right, we're almost at 3,000 gold or pesos. Because we're going to get the stun charge. Yep, up. Yep, so it begins. There we go. Bam. There we go. Another stamina bar or block that we got. We're gonna get the stun boost. We can grapple them a little bit faster. And since we got enough silver, now we'll be able to get more money. And we're festive. Yeah, we'll give them one because they're all dead. Look at all these chests. Too bad it's a trap. Some of them. Some. All right. Yeah, so you can't damage them, but you can still, you know, interact with them, as in they'll block you. He's a big guy. There, look at all the damage he does. Also, because we're wearing the pinata, so we are very, what's the word? Not durable. Very fragile. Oh, look, another Chuza statue. Dude, seriously. Stop breaking my stuff. Seriously. Whatever. Time to use the Olmecs headbutts. Easy cheesy. Press B while standing still to send those esqueletos sky high. Now get going before I find your mother. Dodge. There we go. Uh, 1300. We could get the regen boost or the delay boost. Delay boost will shorten the time it takes for us to start regenerating the stamina, or have it regenerate more quickly. I would take both, but I don't have enough. So we could just hold off on that. We'll probably get some more money by the time we get to the top. There we go, easy peasy. Oh look, 2300. We have almost enough. Like to take a trip? Maybe next time, bud. See you later. Yeah, we'll come back when we finish this area's... Well, this area. Yeah, we're about to die. Yeah, we are really fragile. But the money, though. Money's good. Oops. Up, down. Let me do it with the D-pad. Up, down, uppercut, and there we go. Alright, so we're gonna get the delay and the regen boost. And then we'll probably get like the health regen afterwards. Actually, let me go up here first. Okay, yeah. We're good. We're going the right way. precariously close to the, you know, the water there. Oh man, that was close. Hey, more health. Luchador. You haven't seen an Albrije around here, have you? He's large, multicolored. Looks like a fish mixed with a cat snake. He's about the size of a house. Arrgh. Are you hiding him, Luchador? Every second I look is one more second Calca spends alone with that sacrificial trout. Arrgh. Sorry I had to see that, Luchador. Now, go find that stupid Albrije. Next time we meet, maybe we can truly tangle. Yeah, just toss him to everyone. Hey, buddy. You have iframes when you're grappling something. You know, something good to know when you fight a bunch of enemies. Gain all the tips. Okay, alright, we're good, we're good. Well, we have the Pinata costume on. It's imperative we don't take too many hits. Alright. You guys are gonna love this part. Especially near the end of this. Juan. Looks like Calco carried a ceremony here, but you missed it. Wonder where they've gone. Maybe you should head back to Santa Lucita to look for clues. Wait, what was that? I have a bad feeling about this. Quick, get out of here. That's a big boy coming right at us. That's fine because we're going to switch outfits real quick. Just for this part. You'll understand when we get to the end. Then we just go, go, go. We're rolling, rolling, rolling. Get over there. Oh, there it is. Golden axe. Oh, there goes Bowser. I mean the Albrije. Sorry, Luchador, but your princess is in another castle. That too. Another castle, my boyfriend Kalka. Or Kalaka. Arrgh. Since El Presidente's daughter has entered the picture, our relationship with Kalaka has been ruined. Now you've gone and killed this pet Albrije. Albrije was taken care of. Ah! Scary stuff. I would kill you where you stand, Luchador, but I have a trout to catch. And the man to win over. Ooh. There you go. Yep, it's a love story to the early NES stuff. You can really see and appreciate all of the care they have in those references. Especially since all of the power-ups we're doing is from Chozo statues. Oi! I see you all eyeballing me. I think it's pretty sweet that you found a second Olmec head. And get you back to town faster than you can blink. Believe it. Yes. Actually, I think we should because we've gotten everything we can do here. Hey June, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, so we'll come back here later. You got it, hombre. No liquids over 3 ounces. That messes with their equilibrium. Yeah, so we're just going back to Santa Lucita. And get this. Hernando's is open. Lots of ups, lots of downs. 2 kids definitely keeps you busy. That's for sure. I can only imagine. But hopefully everyone's doing well, June. And that the babies aren't keeping you up too late at nights. Which, you know, not probable. Sure they keep you on your toes. Barkeep. Wife does 90% of night stuff since you work. Good. And then you do, you know, the other 10% and also more. When you get a chance, of course. As you guys step in because one of them's having a 3 a.m. meltdown out of nowhere. Throwing a hell of a fit, huh? You just gotta take them into a nice little place I like to call Suplex City. That'll knock them out. Just be careful. Those babies are tough. They might pull a reversal on you, and then you'll be visiting Suplex City. Barkeep. How does anybody get a drink around here? Glass and all. You, boy. You ruin my tequila? What is this? Some kind of joke? Another luchador looking to be burned like the awful huevo rancheros that pass for food around here. Bartender. This freaking headache. Prohibition sucked back the first time I was alive. I would have stayed dead if I knew this was all the present had to offer. Supposed to be running away by this point. What do you want from me anyways? Well, if you must know, I was cursed by the devil to have my head eternally engulfed in flame. I thought burning people alive in my last life would curry his favor in death, but apparently he has a complex about being the one to dole out the suffering. Or at least had a complex until Kalaka terminated that turkey. Alas, there is no way for me to drink to break my curse, but as in life, a little drink can always take the edge off your suffering. You see, there are no spirits in hell, but once the merging of worlds is complete, oh, how the fire water will flow. Trollololololololo. Fire punch. Yeah, there's a lot of references in this game. Well, definitely been worth a laugh, Luchador, but you've wasted more than enough of my time. This hangover worsens with each passing moment, and I am not looking forward to baking in the desert all afternoon. You'll share a parting shot with me, won't you? Oh, come on. No more bullets? Ah. Fate has spared you, Luchador. But I assure you, the reckoning at hand will make you wish otherwise. Here, buy yourself a drink. You should relax here in town. I promise there's nothing of interest going on in the desert. Cool, 30 pesos. Not just completely not reacting to being shot at. Yeah, Juan is built different. Welcome. This is where I live with my barrel collection under the safety of the bar. The horror. The horror. Oh, barrel hoops. Not Kasky's Splinter Face. Stop. Not Great Frickin' Round Bottom. Little Kevin the Keg. Yeah, my cabbages. Con. Lost entire collection. Bro, time to start again. Well, at least I can start again. Yeah, that man's positively in my life. I know, right? Everything's gone. Hey, but I can start over. I've been needing an excuse to, reset. And here we go. Just went to the basement of Hernando's. Holy mackerel. Flameface just created a huge blockage on the path into the desert. There goes my vacation plans. Oh well, at least he's gone. Sounds like the path through the desert is blocked. I know of another passageway through the forest, though I'd hope to never return there. Let's go to the canal. Yeah, and again, we can always use the map. It's a really great thing to do. Alright, let's make our way to the forest. Alright, so the game wants us to go over here, which we couldn't go earlier because it was blocked. Now we can. Whoa. Yeah. I want to take no hits. Especially through those, you know, saws of death. Sam just had his first bee sting. He grew up so strong, so fast. So strong, too. It's gonna be tough. Put some dirt in that bee sting, and they're just gonna be jacked. Remember, Sam, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Luchador. It's me. Wait, Chivo. To my hut. To my hut now. We have work to do. Where do you get stung? On the arm, the leg? Hopefully not in the... like the head or something. The hand? Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Yeah. The hand's gonna be stronger. Step on through to my secret trainatorium. It hasn't been used in years. You might have to wrestle some spiders. Probably harassing the bee, to be honest. Yeah, if you don't bug the bee won't do anything to you. If you annoy the bees will, you know, go after you. Ah, yes, another Chuzu statue. Really? You just walk into someone's house and smash the biggest object in the room? You know, you're getting stronger, Luchador, but I'm not feeling enough intensity. Power you obtain from that statue will help you really go all out. Allow me to present El Intenso. See that empty new meter up top? That's your Intenso meter. Keep an eye on it. It'll let you know when you're ready to unleash your power. Check out this Intenso charged Alex. It's bursting with energy. Wasn't kidding. Intense. Not bad, eh? The Elixir's charge transferred to you and gave you an instant energy boost. Now, let me show you how to control it. First, I'll fill your meter. Normally, you have to perform combos on your enemies to fill the bar. Once your meter is full, when you're in a tight spot, press L and press the L, the left and the right sticks, and release El Intenso. There you go. Yeah, keep fighting and it'll fill up. Whoa, take it easy there, buddy. We're just practicing. Remember, you can always turn El Intenso back off by pressing L and R again. The sticks. Each time you activate, you'll also get a boost to your health and stamina. Well, that should be enough for now. Take my secret exit down there for a shortcut to the canal. See if you can find a healthy outlet for all that anger. Yeesh. Intenso. You know, it's a good thing we have a, you know, way to just express all this anger. A nice little outlet. Los esqueletos. All right, how much money do we have? We've gotten quite a bit since we have the piñata. Intenso health regen. Generates health over time while active. Break any shield with a single punch while active. Increase the speed at which your intenso bar charges up. 4,000 pesos. That's quite a bit. Stop it, they're already dead. Just really makes you feel strong. OP. I love it. Oh, look. Canal de los Flores. Where Tostada did not want to head to. Oh. Nope. No, thank you. Ah, man. I'm gonna use you again. Or not. I keep forgetting I don't have the side B attack. I just have the regular B. Standing B. Thankfully we have some extra health or else we would have been dead already. What do we have? 3,000. Okay, we're almost there. Don't worry about that guy. Oh, nice. Got him. Just 8 pavements. Whoa. Hey man, get lazy while up on a wall. Push into it to cling on tight. Gracias, señor pollo. Yep, purple blocks. Can't break those just yet. You seen that shit? Nice. Okay. We want to go over there, so let's go this way. Yeah. I like these puzzles. For the one on the the bottom, you can use the timing for the top. Time the bottom one. And once that second one goes, switches on the bottom. So a little shortcut to go up there. The Reynolds pamphlet. Have you read this? Whoop. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I would have saved it. Yeah, we were off by like a little bit. We probably could have. We'll do the Intenso charge boost. So we can get our intensometer faster. Just like that. Oh, look, it's a nice little boat ride. No tour guide though. Might as well use it. What were we, like over 130? Oh. Took too many hits. Yeah, we're still wearing the pinata outfit, so, or costume. Oh man. Like I want to do these standing, the Olmec helmets or headbutt. But sometimes I don't have enough stamina because I abuse the shit out of it. There we go. Skeletons, you can reach us up here? Not a chance. Take this! Bombs away! Man, that would have sucked if that was it for us. Wait a second. Not like those skeletons. How did you get here? One sec, I'll help you up and then you can explain yourself. Can't forget the silver. In case you weren't expecting this. Sorry for the petardos, amigo. My turn to be on lookout, and I'm a little jumpy. Got the village on lockdown, and we're not giving up without a fight. Seeing as you're not one of those skeletons, you're welcome here. As for me, I will continue to stay on guard. Always on alert. Never blinking. Never sleeping. Sleep. Do you, like, think about life and, like, stuff? Never met my mother. She passed. I think she'd be proud of me, wherever she is. Maybe she's playing with my dog. Firulais. Firulais. Firulais also passed. Unfortunate. Oh, by the way. Told my dad I would help at the house, but I'm on duty. Tell him I'll be there a bit later. Sure. To sleep, to dream no more. I dream of electric sheep. Right, that's the one, electric sheep? Oh, I completely forgot it's my son's turn to be on lookout. I mean, you're more than welcome to help out an old man if you want. There's a crustacean turf war going on inside my home. Before things get out of hand, separate them to restore peace to mi casa. Here, I'll get the door for you. Oh, we do got ourselves a turf war. Look at this. Get over there. Now, where do you think you're going? Get over there. The hell over there. You have to do whatever you want to them. Just aim it. There we go. Just angle it just right. Finished sorting them. Maravilloso. Thank you so much. Now I can walk barefoot around the house again. Another heart piece. Another heart container. Who hasn't broken out in song during sentry duty? It's a good question, Jem. Who hasn't? Times are rough right now, but we'll bounce back. My parents had to flee an erupting volcano. How's that for rough? Luckily, the brave Josefina was there to save everyone. Doesn't it smell amazing here? Take a deep breath, big guy. That's the smell of optimism. Wait. That's yesterday, tilapia. Never mind. Ay, 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 ay. Cantar y no llores. I don't know if I should sing the whole thing. Porque cantando se alegran cielito lindo los corazones. He has a lovely singing voice. I can't say the same for myself. I'll tell you the legend of the Trio de la Muerte. Legend says that they're doomed to spend eternity picking bones to revive their dead cousin. Some nights you can hear them in the wind. Pedro. Pedro. And the story gives me the creeps. You might have some trouble getting around. When the undead took over the other side of town, we had to destroy all the old bridges. Skeletons are terrible jumpers. Ah yes, tonight only. Hombre versus Vampiro. Well, that barricade should do it. No skeletons would dare to come near. And if they dare, we'll get a knuckle salad, compadre. Controlling supplies, yet they are closed. I was just a kid then. I remember the day of the volcano. I'm watching my house wash away into a river of fire when swoosh swoops in and carries me out. We old folks still talk about her, raising the alarm, yelling orders, pushing our boats from shore even as the lava overtook her. I mean, dang sure our kids knew that's how we do things here. That's why skeletons don't stand a chance in our canal. I bet she would be proud of us. If I could look her in the eye once more, I'd say, thank you. I never thought I'd come back here. I'm glad I did. Alright, alright. Let's keep moving. Skeletons being bad jumpers. I don't know. There we go. Why wait when we can just, you know, teleport there quickly? And we open up this little shortcut.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Or when you just want to have a, what do you call it? No thoughts. The touch quiet? I'll have to adjust it. I can hear, but then again, I have the headphones on. Oh no. Not these things. Oh, okay, it's just the two. Oh, we're good. Yep, hold up. We got money. We could wait a little more and then get the stamina delay boost level 2 and the stamina regen boost level 2. Which is what we'll do. Oh man, I was gonna say, don't be so fast. There we go. Oh, okay. I thought there was gonna be more popping up. Wow, it was damp in there. Wow, it's even damper out here. Do you have like a towel or something? Nah, you wouldn't. Well, this move's thematically appropriate anyways. My patented frog slam will crush whatever's below you. Like, say, the skeletons all over this poor town. Or really any number of other things that aren't statues belonging to me. Just press down and B while in the air. Why don't you try doing it off a short pier, you jerk? I mean, we are breaking all of his stuff. Man, we've been collecting a lot of stuff. But you know, there's still plenty more to collect. Nope. I want to touch those blades. Because then that happens. The bone snipe. Yeah, just think we're gonna have to come back here later with once we get more abilities. Which means you're gonna have to be even more careful from those saw blades. Hey, it didn't hit me. That's all that matters. Oh. I need another stamina block. Hey, there we go. We maxed it out. Nice. But I need another stamina block so we can do more special moves. Oh, what a sweet haul. But this collarbone would look great on me. Idiot. If anything, you should be looking for a new skull. Got a job to do here. Nope, nope. This is our pile of bones. You gotta wait until we're done with it. What? This fleshman is obviously not interested in a pile of bones. This must be the brat running around smashing up our brilliant creations. Well, he'll be no match for the mutant skeletons we've been working on in our super secret volcano lab you can only get to from the Sierra. Silence, you fool. Look here, meat man. We have nothing against you air breathers. On delivery of 10,000 skelitos, Balaka has promised to resurrect our fallen bandmate, Pedro. Oh, Pedro. Pedro. Heard it both ways. So handsome. Voice of velvet. Fingers of magic. Cruel fate. Why did you steal him from us? Alas, never has there been a finer frontman. Before his demise left us as a terrible trio. We were the Campo Santo Cuatro, famous throughout the land. I close my eyes. I can still feel the energy of the crowd. Hear the beat of the drum. Yes. I can hear the drums too. You fool! I said to send them beatboxers to the fishing village. I tried, but they're always getting turned around by things overhead. Well, the salvage mission has been a disaster. Farewell, skin guy. I feel we leave you in good hands. Yeah, purple white cannot be blocked. Not a problem. Let me actually go to the left because might have been something we could pick up. Yep, shortcut. All right. Now we can keep going. We don't want to miss the Olmec heads, so we can fast travel. Hey, look, stamina. Oh, another stamina chunk. Goat simulator. Simulador de cabra. Two. Something died down there. I wonder what it was. We got money out of it. Yeah, there it is again. Let's check here. Yeah, shortcut. Pretty soon we'll be able to explore things to the fullest. But right now, no, because we can't swap between the world of the land of the living and land of the dead. Ah, yes, Pico de Gallo. Welcome to Camposanto, stranger. Well, what's left of Camposanto anyway? There's no one left here. Those who survived the eruption moved to the canal long ago. There it is. This place looks pretty different since the big renovation. Really different. Feels like a long time ago. Okay. Path to the desert should be through this hut. The rest of the world still needs saving. Let's move it. Yeah, before we go there, let's check around real quick if there's anything we can pick up. Yes, there's something there. Treasure chest. Oh, and you know, a whole lot of lava or magma. Okay, yeah, we can't skip cutscenes. That's fine. The most we can do is just mash through. Okay, this time, we're just gonna hop down. And just keep rolling, 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 rolling until we enter the door. Desierto caliente. Hot desert. Look at that. We already explored a good chunk of the world. But don't worry. It's only a small amount. Yeah, there's Donkey Kong right there. About to throw them barrels. I don't think so. Those angry cacti. There's a cactuar. Okay, I missed that. You little guys. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, if you don't want them to, you know, pop out, just slam them. That's something that also works. Let me actually come back here real quick. Oh, I mean, can we beat it? Yes, we can. Look at that. I think that just gets us up here quicker. Yeah, see? But we don't want to do that. I mean, it's cool. We can do that. But we gotta make sure we're not missing anything. We're gonna collect, because we gotta collect all of the things. Also, if that's blocked, we're gonna have to go take the long way around. Now, thankfully, they're a little generous with, you know, picking those up. Okay. It's a good way to show you that you can chain your attacks, your special attacks. In case you haven't been doing that in combat, you can do that here. Oh, and then you want to break yellow shields. Headbutt them. Oh, the cutest top. Look at their sizing. And I have a size that fits your measurements. Would you be able to find one that would have it? Or probably it's not available, not in stock. Those are the worst. We could go the Intenso Health Regen. I'll do regen boost. Might as well max that out. Whenever we pick up health pickups, we'll get more health. And then we'll do the Intenso stuff. What do you think you're doing? Not around here. Nope, it's just on Sheen. Even they're extra large, which is the largest it comes in, way too small on you. Oh, interesting. Is it the type of like fabric or material they use? Or just the style it is? I know there's some stuff that I can't wear even though it's extra large, which is a shame. And extra large is like the largest. It's like, well, I need at least one more size. I'm a big boy. I need big shirts. Because sometimes even an extra large will just be like, depending on the type of shirt it is, extra large will just be a little tight on me. And then there's nothing, you know, there's no double XL. I was like, well, not meant to be. Who goes there? Is that you, Stabe? I hear you out there, you know? Yes, it is I. Come on, Stabe. Let me out of here. Stabe? Shabe? I don't need to be doing this. Man, I cannot get that pronunciation. Okay. I think they want me to use Intenso here. Oh. Alright. Well, we're good because it's, you know, we didn't die. Supposed to be tight and everything, but their XL is like a size medium or small for pretty much anything. And the measurements though, so you don't have to waste your money. Well, that is good. Yeah. You know, it's like, okay, it's not gonna fit. I'm not gonna, you know, buy it and then, you know, it doesn't fit. What the hell? Pretends to be shocked. Luchador? Wait. Could it be? Juan? Juan! Caramba! Juan, I thought you were dead. Oh, Juan, I'm so happy that you're alive. I cried for so long when I thought Calaca killed you. Now look, I'm crying again. But enough with the tears. Quick one. Help me out here before Stabe returns? Not so fast. I know I'm butchering the name, which sucks. Oh no. Oh, Luchador. Like an orphan cabbage, you rolled straight into my trap. That's a metaphor. Or that's an analogy. Metaphor? Turn a phrase. I don't understand why your flesh isn't rotting. Pushed you back into the dead world. But it doesn't matter anyway. Be a doll and stay put, will you? I have to freshen up, so I can look my best when I present Calaca with his new gift. Look at you, trapped in a cave. dreams unattained, love unrequited. Not much of a luchador. Maybe you should take this opportunity to think on your pitiful life. Yeah, it's way better. Yep. That is our princess. Well, a doll of our princess. El Presidente's daughter. Lost the fight and then just was like, I'm never coming back. Why did it try and link what you said? Oh. Which is weird. Time to wake up, luchador. But Twitch has a weird way of making up links. So, this is the boy who slew my Albrije. How disappointing. See? I told you I caught him, Kalki. It wasn't my fault. It was his. Let's boil him in hot lava. Let's... Quiet! You will speak when spoken to. Now, go back to your rotting sinkhole in Pueblucho until I have need of you again. Lest I forget that you were the one in charge of my pet when he was killed. But I... Now then, luchador, I could destroy you now, but that would be too easy. No, a cowardly pet killer deserves a coward's body. Goodbye, boy. May your death be as uneventful as your life. That's right. We are a chicken. Ow. Yeah, I was gonna bring this up earlier. You might have noticed how there's a bunch of like these small crevices. Well, just like Metroid, Juan cannot crawl. So he gets a morph ball. Chicken form. Easy. Yeah, we can't take too much damage or else we'll die. Okay. Thankfully, getting a piece of heart will, you know, like in Zelda, refill your heart or replenish your health. Thank goodness. Hopefully you're good at platforming because look at that. It's ridiculous. This is all we can do also, just attack and jump. Oh, look, what a lovely room of death. El Infierno will be coming to later. Why, hello there. I've been expecting you. Don't worry about who I am. Let's just say I have a vested interest in you foiling Kalaka's plan. See, we've both been afflicted with the same curse. Fortunately for you, I can teach you how to polymorph into a human. All you have to do is close your eyes, tap your spurs together 3 times, and think to yourself, unleash the luchador within. What? Not working. Well, then just press left bumper and be done with it. Magnificent. Why don't I become human? Are you serious? This stuff bred into my sweaty face until I return to the dusty ground? I have an image to maintain. I've been busy keeping tabs on Kalaka and his gang. It seems that his obsession with El Presidente's daughter hasn't gone over well with the vixen. Apparently, sobbing could be heard over that Adele song playing on repeat from Shabe's lair in Pueblucho. Perhaps if you go talk to her, she'll give you some info on Kalaka. Doesn't seem too pleased with him right now. We'll probably go back in into those areas where we couldn't turn back into Juan. Or we can come back later. We do have to come back here later anyways. And we can explore more once we have more abilities. But yeah, we'll do that. Man, purple rain. You just can't make that up. Fuerte malo. Now we can come here now since it's that barrier's not there, or blockage. Yeah, one night only, Bane versus Batman. Oh man, those evil skeletons give me the creeps. They were created by Kalaka. They're messing up nature's balance. Yeah, I don't think there's anything different about Hernando's in here. But the fact that we can actually go down here. It's more silver coins. Yeah, now that we have more we have the Pollo power, we can explore places. No matter where you look in this town, there are pictures of Kalaka everywhere. What, does he think he owns the place? Clearly he's on a power trip. Every passing moment, the worlds of the living and the dead are becoming one. Must be some way to stop it. Easy peasy. $6,435. We could get Some chunks. Hey, look at that. All of the stamina. Sure, we could use it on our to increase our grapple attacks, but stamina. Good luck, Luchador. You're not just fighting for your world, you fight for our world too. If Calaca wins, it'll be the end for us all. Maybe we'll get some health as well. Pretty hard to play La Trampota without any lungs. Trompeta without any lungs. Makes it really tough to get a gig around here. That's funny, actually. Yeah, I can't play the trumpet. I got no lungs. It's kind of hard to get gigs around here. There's a QR code. Have fun with that. I don't actually remember what that is. You know what? I could check. I got my phone right here. Forgot about the giant ass QR code that's right there. See if it'll actually do anything. Congratulations, you successfully identified and scanned the QR code. Great job. That's wonderful. That's literally all it does. Congratulations. Ah, the Nether portal. There's definitely something not right with the world lately. You don't say. Dia de los Muertos. This is El Mundo de los Muertos. You are in the dead world, senor. So, you know someone with the taste for the hottest chiles? Such a brave soul. I accept the challenge. Besides, my chiles only belong in the best recipes. Here, take some. You'll only need a few. Insane dead chiles. And now we can go to turn those in. Denizens of this world fear Calaca's plants just as much as those from the living world. This is no place for the living or the dead. These ancient battlegrounds are suitable only for the strongest. Are you up for it? Sure. We can access this one. We got another warp point. All right, well, that's as far as we can go. Well, we did our best. Okay, so we gotta make our way back to Poblucha. Nothing new here. All right. Yeah, we've done a lot in this game so far. Which is nice. But, you know, after a while, we're going to have to collect the things. All of the things. We probably should have gone up there. Since, you know, we can now. I think. Oh, there's a Belmont. Classic whip. Oh. Yeah, let's just fix this. Yeah, no. I'm not letting you, you know, charge at us. Hey, another heart. I don't know what that did. Yeah, I don't know what it was supposed to do. Oh well. Not much for us to think about. Another stamina chunk. Nothing up here? Okay, cool. Ooh, big guy. I think we should be able to swap between worlds soon enough because we're starting to see a lot more enemies that are, you know, in the other dimension, the other world. Just because of the dead world doesn't mean we're down all the time. Take today, for instance. I'm preparing a great fiesta for all of my amigos. Let's head over to the agave fields. Nothing here. But there is something that lets us, you know, go down. We'll have to come back later. When I was alive, I used to live in this house. I always enjoyed playing with my favorite toy. A luchador action figure. It's the most fun to play with. Ah, poor little one. Yeah, this is as far as we got the first time around, then back to the world of the living. Or land of the living. Let's roll backwards because, you know, we're cool like that. Luchador, how did you find me here? I'm really not in the mood. I've got a headache. Just leave me to my loneliness. You want me to help you? Men are all the same. Charming and available when you want something. Completely occupied as soon as an annoying, entitled, prissy trout enters the picture. Just like that jerk Kalaka. Luchador, I'm sorry to lose my composure. I'm just not used to being so neglected. Is it too much to ask for a little affection? We can all be lonely at times, can't we, Luchador? In need of some tenderness, some emotion, some arousal? No. Of course. How could I expect any sort of empathy from a feeble-minded brute? How utterly disappointing. Soon you'll be my slave. Then I can have some real fun. Yeah, no, we're a luchador. Virtuous. A hero to all. Oh yeah, we can't dodge those, the purple white ones. Oh, sweet. Nope. Great. What? Never mind. Just give up, Luchador. Your fate is sealed. You will not leave this cave alive. Oh, she's right. Oh. Yeah, checkpoint though. How amusing that you presume to have the strength to defeat me. Many men have come to my lair before you. Their skulls adorn the walls. Ah, okay. Oh no. Ah, don't you run away from me. Just because why not? Get our health back. Oh, Luchador, perhaps I underestimated you, but I think we're just in different places right now. I will spare your life. You know, Carlos wasn't always such a bad guy. He was once handsome and brave, not unlike you. Maybe you'd like to hear his story. Before he became Calaca, Carlos was known as El Charro. People called him the pinnacle of charreria. Only one event had eluded him, La Gran Charreida. Willing to do whatever it took to win it. Sorry, the text is going by fast. The night before the competition, Carlos broke his arm. He was devastated and did the unthinkable. In exchange for his soul, Carlos won the competition. Just before he could claim his glory, his flesh rotted and he was dragged to the world of the dead. Carlos felt cheated. He never got the glory he wanted so badly. He swore he would have his revenge. Carlos challenged the devil to a cockfight. The devil always liked challenges. With my help, Carlos turned the devil into a rooster. Took over the world of the dead. He plans to merge it with the world of the living. To enslave everyone. Make everyone praise him. Maybe that trout was right after all. I deserve better than Calaca. And someone needs to stop his sorry ass. Calaca and Flameface have taken Presidente's daughter to the top of the Temple of War. No doubt for another one of their asinine rituals. To reach the temple, you must first ascend the great Tule tree growing from within the forest. This will require the ability to travel dimensions. Allow me to bestow this power upon you. That was easy, wasn't it? Press right trigger. Power is yours. You know what? It never goes well with these bad boy types. Wonder if the nice Frey Ayaye is single. Maybe. Hey, another stamina block. Yeah, we'll get a health chunk. And we do need to purchase those health and stamina chunks. They are part of completion. Got a luchador figure. Hey, little one. That's my luchador figure. So glad my mommy kept it. Gracias, senor. Here's a present for you. It can be your own toy. I hope you like it. Yeah. Thank you, little one. Look, she's so happy. Also kind of, you know, kind of seed. Now we can go back to the agave field. Okay, no, we can't come here just yet. We don't have the power to destroy the purple blocks. Not just yet. Okay. So get to the Temple of War through the Tule tree. Yeah, so we can start doing a couple more things now that we can travel between dimensions. Which is sick. For the Intenso meter. How much do ults be going on adventures anymore? Can't bestow a small blessing of the Chicken King to aid you in your journey. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to Santa Lucita to go turn in that all of the ingredients we got for the, you know, enchilada. La gran enchilada. Do we have a war point here? Oh, we don't. Where's the... Really? No, we haven't gotten it yet. No, I could have sworn we did. We just didn't take it. Hey, no, we should. We should have. I mean, there's nothing wrong with us making our way over there. We get some money on the way. No, we did not. Oh, we did. Okay, I'm just a little loco. That's all. Just a little loco. Okay. Now let's make our way back to Santa Lucita. Well, we're supposed to go to Temple of War, but we'll make a pit stop. Yeah, take that. Whoops. I didn't pay attention to how much health we had, which was practically none. Ah, lousy chupacabras. Bonk. Ooh. Good chunk of damage. We actually can go through this. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Okay, we're almost there. We'll do it from here. No, Spoopy month, where it's not spooky. We're finding a bunch of skeletons, and this is during Dia de los Muertos, which takes place near the end of October. Oh yeah, Spoopy, not spooky. Yeah, if I had spooky, we'd be playing stuff like what's one? Is that the one? Dying Light? The first person zombie parkour type game. That one's scary. Fuck. I've only played a little bit of it. And it got to the part where you start exploring at night. And the runner's coming after you. Yeah, that shit's scary. And then first person as well. I would say I do that next year, but that's not gonna happen. Next year is mostly RPG games. And so far there's 2 games I'm already thinking of for Halloween, for October next year. Shadow Hearts, and then there's a prequel game for the PlayStation, which I cannot remember the name of it. But it's also an RPG. Remember, grapples give you iframes. Well, that's like the good thing and bad thing about stun. Getting the stun boost early. Sometimes it saves your bacon. Sometimes it just doesn't. You stun them quickly, but then you run out of enemies to stun so you can grapple. But you can stun them faster, you can grapple them. You can save your bacon. Meant to be game audio? What do you mean? There's no game audio? Should be game audio. Really? Like, have you guys not been hearing any of the game audio this whole time? It should be playing. I've been hearing the game audio this whole time. Oh, if not, then this whole time There's been nothing. Yeah, see, so now I can't hear anything. I turned off the audio. And now it's back. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to look at the VOD. You can't hear the like the music. Really listen, you can just hear it. Might have to boost it up just a little bit. Let me go ahead and how's that? Is that better? It might be better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see how I can it's always hard to tell with some of these games. Hey there, guess what? Found some treasure. Want to see it? Oh no, the chicken thief has struck again. Stole my treasure. Please, find him and catch him. Well, that chicken thief could be anywhere. Oh, there's her brother. I am error. Seriously though, I clearly don't belong here. Tell my sister that I'm fine. She doesn't have to worry about me. I'd rather enjoy standing off to the side of empty rooms. Thanks for finding error. He's fine where he is for now. At least I know he's safe. Thanks for going through all that trouble. Here, I don't know what it's worth, but please accept this as your reward. I know it's not the thief, but I wanted to hit it with the chicken. Yeah, now we can turn all of this into Isabella. Gracias, senor. You are now part of history. You have helped me to create the world's largest and best enchilada. There we go. It's another piece of heart. And I think that's all we got so far. In terms of helping people. The okay. Make our way down, down, down. Yeah. Where that checkpoint is / shop. Oops. Sometimes the goat jump does more harm than good. You can't turn that off. Oops. Wrong button. Let me check over here real quick. There we go. Okay, that's somewhere else. Okay, so let's see where that little hole takes us. Oh, more money. Oh, I forgot to go talk to the combo chicken. Alright, we'll do that in a bit. We should find a... Well... Theoretically, we should find an Olmec statue. Ah, there he is. It's funny, I forgot it immediately where we were going. Went to the Combo Chicken's gym. So we have some new abilities. Oh, look at that. Everyone's lined up. Can't believe I'm next in line. Wait had better be worth it. Feels like I've been standing in this line for an eternity. I heard rumors that this enchilada was made with ingredients that are out of this world. Gracias, senor. Now part of history. Okay. Yeah. There's the line. Yeah. Combo Chicken's gym is open. Oops. Launched him too far. Oh, I dropped the combo. I pressed B way too soon. Hot. Good stuff. But wait, there's more. Ah, way too soon. Oh, it's gotta be standing. There we go. Just doing it too soon. Interesting. Ah, wall jump. There we go. Ooh, it just get more complicated. From here. There we go. Excellent. Okay, that's all we can do. That's good. Yeah, they just get a little bit more complicado. Just a smidge. Because we don't want him to go behind us or anything. But when he does, we gotta improvise. Ooh, close. Man, we got a lot of money. I don't know if we should spend it on health or stamina chunks. There's a fire flower right there. How much is max? Is it level 9? Oh no, level 6. Okay. Alright, so we've bought all of our stamina chunks. Alright. And this is a good stopping point. So when we come back, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I might just take tomorrow off, might relax. I'll let you guys know. So if not tomorrow, then Monday when we come back, we'll go through the two-day tree and keep going through the game. We may or may not be able to finish it, but remember, we're 100%ing this bitch. So we probably got a couple more streams to go. It's not too long of a game, but it's not too short of a game. Unless you speed running, which, you know, clearly we don't do here. So, Friday though, we will be streaming. Zod and I will be going through Resident Evil 6 on Fridays. So we're gonna try and get through the whole thing. Not tomorrow. No, I mean not Friday, but every Friday. So if you guys are looking forward to Resident Evil 6, sure. I mean, I don't know why, but I mean, there it is. We'll be skipping a good chunk of the cutscenes just so we can finish it because it's 4 campaigns. We'll probably just won't skip the last scene, the ending ones, because you know, you gotta watch it. It's our victory lap. But yeah, no one's on today, which is weird, but I guess we'll just end it here. But thanks for bringing out. Appreciate it. We'll be back maybe tomorrow, if not Friday, for Resident Evil 6. Saturday or Sunday, we'll be doing one of the Dark Picture anthologies. I don't know which one. I don't think there's a specific order for them, but I guess we'll just do. I guess the first one that came out, Made in Medan, I think is what it's called. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. But have a great rest of the night, everyone. Rest of your day, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. Take it easy.